Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christi Lukasiak. Thank you for clicking on this video and joining me today for what I imagine is going to be quite embarrassing for me. But before we get into that, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notifications, like this video, all of the things that you need to do so that you know when I am posting. So, I think it was maybe 2 videos ago or so, I actually had Chloe come on and we went back through and we looked at a bunch of her old dance mom costumes. So I thought it might be a fun idea today if I went back through some of my old outfits, because there's a lot to unpack there. And I'm gonna see if I can actually remember where I wore these. Before we get into this video, I just wanted to take a moment to talk about something that I think I was probably pretty known for on the show, and that was definitely protecting my children. Obviously, you only saw me protecting Chloe, but I protect Clara just as much as I protect Chloe. And one of the easiest ways that you can protect your children as a parent is to make sure that they are taken care of if something happens to you, like with life insurance. One company that I personally am very familiar with is Fabric by Gerber, because I had this when Chloe was born. So I have been a customer for over 20 years. Fabric was designed for parents by parents to help you get surprisingly affordable term life insurance in under 10 minutes. Now, life insurance can really get a bad rap. People can think it's super complicated, but Fabric makes it so simple because you can just go online, walk through their questionnaire, and if you need extra help, they do have customer service support to help you get the coverage you need in 10 minutes or less. It takes less than 10 minutes to apply, see your quote, and customize it to fit your family's needs. And you could be offered coverage instantly with no health exam needed. Fabric has partnered with Gerber Life, who's provided millions of families like yours coverage for over 50 years. Protect your family today with Fabric by Gerber Life. Apply today in just 10 minutes at meetfabric.com/Christi. CHRISTI. Let's talk about these outfits. Oh my God, it's the same color. I guess I like this color, right? Oh my God, first of all, look at the size of this. Kind of channeling Elsa sweater. Now, I thought I wore this in a season 2 interview when I talked about Abby, or the gift that keeps on giving, the Weight Watcher subscription, but I don't think I did wear that then. I think I wore this for another interview when I'm like pointing at Jill going, "Don't you ever say that again!" I feel like I may have had this on, but I mean, I could also wear this in the Frozen revival on Broadway. I'm just saying, although I can't sing for anything, so. Okay, oh, I know exactly where this top is from. We have this little silky tank top situation with a ruffle. Now here's one thing I can say. If I wasn't wearing a sequin, I probably had a ruffle on my person somewhere. I think this was the very first episode. You saw us doing interviews and I'm sitting with Chloe and I'm like, "Hello, my name is Christy. This is my daughter Chloe. She's 9 years old." And she's like, "Yes, I am." I don't think I wore this like in the wild. Oh boy, here's another one. I had probably 9,000 of these dresses. Okay, you can see, here's some of my signatures. We have one shoulder. You do have some tiers of ruffles because I felt like that hid some parts of my bod that I wasn't a fan of. So it was season 1. It was the finale when Chloe got the music video and they had us in the studio where it premiered. Now, here's a fun little fact about that. Because that scene was filmed so separate from the rest of the show, because obviously they had to go and they had to like do the music video and come back. You know how you can tell that it wasn't filmed with the rest of the show? Because the moms look good. Because we only had to get ready for one day. Whereas when we were filming back to back to back to back to back, you can see us like steadily decline. Oh, I don't think I wore this on the show. It's a little big. I don't think I can wear this now. I'm actually much thinner than I was on TV. I'm just saying. It's amazing what happens when you're not stressed out and you eat your feelings all the time. This dress dress I wore for promo shoot. I actually really hate my hair in these promo shoots, but you'll probably see a picture of me standing in this dress. I have like nude heels on, one foot in front of the other. I'm trying to be sassy, I think. Not my favorite. I know exactly where this top is from because there is a gif of Kelly and I where I am wearing this shirt that is hands down one of my favorite gifts from the show. Do not mistake this or confuse this with the disco ball shirt. So I wore this. I believe Chloe did the solo please, but the gif that we have, or my favorite gif, is Kelly and I. We are standing there and I have my hand on my hip behind Kelly. Kelly is rolling her eyes and I'm going like this. And we are doing it to Jill. And it is such, it's such a bitchy gif. I use it all the time. And I don't care if it's me. I would think it was funny regardless. This is another sequin situation. This is Vince Camuto. You know when I wore this? It was in LA when we were doing a hip hop battle, I think against Candy Apples, but I think Chloe won the hip hop battle, which, come on, please. Okay, oh, you guys, you're not ready. Here it is, the thing you have all been waiting to see, the disco ball shirt. Look at this thing. First of all, what is the cut of this, okay? It's like tight on the bottom. It's got like a weird bat wing, one long sleeve. It's sleeveless here, and it's off one shoulder. This is insane on so many levels. Like, I feel as though I should bring this out of the archives and wear this for Halloween for something. So this is the famous disco ball shirt, and not only did Kathy call me a disco ball in this shirt, but there's also a ton of promo pictures they took that day. I don't know why I kept that. All right, here is another promo dress. There is a picture of the 5 moms, not the OGs because Jill is in it. Sorry, a little shady. But we are all like lined up, like facing each other, and like our boobs are touching, and it's all like kind of, it's supposed to look sort of like a Revlon photo shoot. Oh, this one will live in infamy. This is actually the dress I wore to the very first competition on the show. And I remember this dress was a little big on me back then. And I just remember being like, oh, it'll be fine. Again, you can see I've got a little ruffle flower situation happening here. And this is actually the dress I had on when Chloe's headband fell down and when we went to the bar and I was double fisting. Yes, just like the college days. But also I want to point out that that bar was packed full of other dance moms, okay? We weren't the only ones. We were just the only ones that were on TV, and we were making friends. We had so many friends that day and we got chased out. It was terrible. Oh, this dress brings back horrible memories because this is the dress I did in my final interview for season 4 when I knew I wasn't coming back to the show. I sobbed and bawled my eyes out. Anytime I see it, it makes me like, oh, it gives me bad feelings. I don't know why I even saved this. Oh, I used to actually love this. Again, this is Calvin Klein. So when you very first met us, the Lukasiak family, I was wearing this dress in my home, and this is the dress I had on when I made Chloe an English muffin, okay? I used generic jelly, okay? I had generic jelly. It wasn't Welch's, it wasn't Smucker's, it was like store brand jelly. I cannot tell you how many people went online and ripped me apart for not having a name brand jelly when I had said, oh, I spend $16,000 a year on dance. People were brutal. Like, and that's when I was like, this is gonna be really mean to me. Sorry, guys. All right, I know exactly where this dress is from. It has ruffles, and this is the dress I was wearing when I said, how many times has my daughter beat your daughter? I don't know, did that feel healing or did that feel triggering? I feel like that was a little triggering, I'm just saying. This dress was shown 400,000 billion times because until Kelly said, get your finger out of my face, they used that clip everywhere we went. And so I would have to sit there on like The View or wherever we were, and I would have to watch that clip on repeat. So I actually have a ton more things in here, but I don't want this video to get too long. I don't know if I'm boring you. And let me know if you want me to do a part 2 and talk about other things and tell you some behind the scenes stories, or if you want me to try on these old clothes and kind of see how unfortunate they look now, or if I could possibly make them look better with today's styling. I don't know. So leave a comment below. Let me know if you want to see those videos, but also let me know which outfit you think is the ugliest, because there are so many to choose from. All right, I will see you guys back here next week. Have a fabulous week. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and goodbye.